Ashley and Kevin's 5-year marriage has turned into a nightmare. You see, Kevin suspects that Ashley has cheated on him with his own friends. Oh! And Ashley believes Kevin has cheated on her with numerous women.
He has a right to feel the way he feels about certain things, but he just elevates them so much. And his friend did come over and crawl into our bed while I was in the bathroom putting on my pajamas. And it's when he was at a hotel for a week with his ex that he supposedly only kissed her on the forehead. If you're only kissing her on the forehead one time, why are you staying in a hotel with her for an entire week?
Okay, but tell me about the story about the friend climbing into bed with you.
So he did. And you know what? I was, at that point, pretty sure that I knew what he was doing at the hotel, so I was gonna have sex with him. You know what I mean?
So he crawls in bed with you.
Uh-huh.
You're naked?
No, I was in the bathroom changing into sweatpants and a t-shirt.
He was naked, though.
We were just gonna watch a movie and hang out. No, he wasn't naked. He was fully clothed, but he was laying on my husband's side of the bed, which isn't right.
And then you come out of the bathroom, and what'd you do?
I sat down on the bed. We were gonna watch a movie.
What movie?
I don't even remember, Steve. So, anyways, he ended up putting his arm around me, and it made me uncomfortable. I ended up giving him a ride home. And I won't lie, I had intentions on sleeping with him because of what...
What stopped you?
When he put his arm around me, I couldn't do it. I don't know.
So, you've been married, what, 5 years?
Almost, yep.
And how would you describe the relationship?
The Brady Bunch, missing the nanny. I mean...
Brady Bunch,
he has 3 kids, I have 3 kids,
right.
We're all...
But Carol and Mike, they got along pretty well. And I don't remember any episodes where they were fooling around on each other.
I think I saw one. No, I don't know. No, Kevin and I, we get along great. We really do. We do a lot with the kids. There's just this type of petty ignorance that doesn't even need to exist. I don't know if it's cheating. No.
Well, tell us and I'll determine if it is.
I mean, technically it's cheating because we're married. So, and this 2 or 3 years ago, when we had an argument, he left. That's the biggest thing. You don't take off when you're, like, he left. He was gone. He was.
And what did you
I thought we were done, and I slept with an ex. So I told him about that. Well, right, because we're married.
Yeah.
So I told him about that, okay? His cousin had already told him. He knew.
Did you sleep with any of his friends?
No.
Oh, he just found out that you slept with your ex? He just heard that for the first time?
No, he did not.
Oh, he found out today, earlier today.
His cousin told him years ago when it happened.
But he seems pretty upset right now. Did you ever tell him?
We'll see his results.
Did you ever tell him before today?
No, I lied to him about it. His cousin was at the house, though. She told him straight out.
Well, that's why he's so upset. He's pretty upset, right?
And I understand that. But I think there's more to it. And the stuff that he's plucking out of thin air to try to accuse me with makes me wonder, honestly.
But you did sleep with somebody else.
Years ago.
Well, 2 years ago.
It was 2 or 3 years ago, yes.
Yeah, but you were married.
Right, and it was wrong, absolutely. I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm not justifying it. I'm not nothing. Since then, we've gone to counseling. We've grown a lot together, you know, as husband and wife and as a family.
No, I'm just kind of concerned. He's getting a little too close to my car. All right, let's go see if we can get him to come out on stage, huh? What makes you so upset that you ran out of the studio?
Because my wife wants to tell me 10 minutes before we get on there, you know, that she cheated on me. You know,
but she says you knew about it, that one of your cousins or somebody told you?
I didn't know anything about it.
Your family member told you.
Oh.
Your family member told you.
So, but you're saying you heard about it the first time today.
Yes.
And that devastates you, right?
Yes, it really does. No, she told me that, you know, they messed around, not sex.
Really?
Not sex.
Really?
Yes, really. Ashley.
Listen, either way, I
understand.
said that I lied about it. I just told the whole entire audience that I lied about it and it was wrong.
Okay, so before we did all of this, why didn't you just tell me that, okay? And we could have moved on from that. And then I wanted my answers from today.
We did move on from that when your family member told you, okay? You have been saying for days that you already know that that had happened.
Ashley, I love you with all my heart.
And I love you
I gave you my all.
That's why we're here.
5 years faithful to you, other than those kisses I gave that girl. And that devastated me.
I'd like to talk about that more. Would you mind coming to the studio?
Yeah.
Come on. The story of you being in a hotel room and you kissed a girl on the forehead.
Yes, and I regret it, Steve, with all my heart.
But see, I find it hard to believe that you kissed her on the forehead and you didn't do anything else.
Steve.
Well, but I mean, right? Like you're in a hotel room with the girl.
For a week, a whole week, not a day, not an hour,
Yeah.
not 6 hours, a week.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
You were coming home.
It was my
sleeping with me, and then going back there to her. I've let it go and moved past it
And
because
that's why
we've
we
grown.
came here today for
Because
the
we have
test.
grown.
How did
a
things
lot.
get so bad that you end up on the show? Like this happened
last
years
2
ago.
months is-
What happened the last couple months where things have gotten so bad?
Steve, there's been so many things. So many things that she
Start-
knows.
the
that
actual
don't make
facts. The actual
You want to talk
facts.
about facts? Okay. There was one friend, okay, that was, coming up on her, whatever. She was a woman enough to tell me. As a wife.
The guy that crawled in bed with her.
No.
Different one.
The first guy. No, she told me about the first guy. Okay, whatever, awesome, thank you, I love you with all my heart for that. Second guy is the guy that jumped into bed.
What did the first guy do?
Nothing. Well, no, he asked her to go walk the breakwater with her son. And a couple
Knowing
other
that
things.
he was gone.
Knowing that I was gone.
Okay, so she didn't
Okay.
do that.
So the second time, because I leave, because I don't want, we have kids. We don't want stuff to get real serious,
Right.
out of here, and so I leave. I went to the hotel room, and, a really close friend of mine was close to my boy, and, like, I was outside smoking a cigarette. She gave me a hug, and I gave her a kiss on the lips, and then gave her a kiss on the forehead.
See?
Then, yes, and I'm wrong for that, and it breaks my heart so much.
But you just lied.
Okay, because of the things in the past, it just really
No,
upsetted me.
you lied to me last night. You lied to me again today because after I said what I had to
test
say to
results
you,
were-
I told you straight out. If there's anything else you want to tell me,
No.
I didn't let you come out on stage and feel like a jerk by being hit with something.
Listen, I swear
No,
on
just-
everything that I love. I never cheated on you. You're
You
the
said
only-
that about you swore on everything
Sorry,
you love. You only kissed her on the
kissing,
forehead, too.
No, the kissing is technically cheating, yes. I didn't
You're
make
missing
that.
the point.
What am I missing?
The fact that you lied. Again.
I told you this. I told you. She showed.
Steve,
She
didn't he
showed
just
you.
say only
She
the
showed you
forehead?
the text messages.
Didn't he
She
just-
showed you the text messages.
You did say you only kissed her on the forehead.
Like 3 times in
Yes.
a row. And then you just said you kissed her on the lips.
No, I'm telling.
Oh,
no,
my God.
I'm telling you right now that I kissed her on the lips.
Ashley, you took a lie detector test, and we asked you, besides the one time since married to Kevin, have you had any other sexual physical contact with other males? You answered no. Besides one time since married to Kevin, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males? You answered no. Since married to Kevin, have you had sexual physical contact with any of his friends? You answered no. Since married to Kevin, have you had sexual intercourse with any of his friends? You answered no. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Ashley told the truth.
Now let's see yours. Because I tell you what, if you lied, we will get a divorce. Because that's what you said, right? That's what you said.
Listen,
you said if
okay,
either one of
but
us fail, we're
after
going to
this
go
re-
separate
after
ways.
this results, I'm
so
gonna
now
say
that you know
something.
that I told the truth to you, if you
I was
fail...
faithful to you, I promise, swear to God and everything.
Right, just like you only kissed her on the forehead,
Okay,
too,
watch.
right?
We'll see.
Sorry, I'm going to stand up for this one.
No, you're gonna stand up. Watch.
Kevin confessed to kissing his ex-girlfriend one time on the lips while in the hotel. And then we went on to ask him, besides one kiss, since married to Ashley, have you had any other sexual physical contact with other females? He answered no. He did not tell the truth.
Are you kidding me right now?
I knew it.
Since married to Ashley, have you had sexual intercourse have you had
swear to
sexual
God, my
intercourse with any other females? He answered no. He told the truth. Besides one kiss while at the hotel, did you have any other sexual physical contact with your ex-girlfriend? He answered no. He did not tell the truth.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my! Are you kidding me right
Besides,
now? No. This is.
besides one
Oh,
kiss.
Oh, other than the hotel.
Before the lie detector test, you told me 10 minutes after that. And now you know what? I was gonna come out here.
Really?
Oh no, I was gonna come out here, play everything off cool, whatever, because I was gonna leave after you told me. Listen, they did not tell me about him. I'm just going along with it so we can get through this. And you know what? Everyone in this audience don't know unless they come here and do this.
I passed my lie detector.
Besides one kiss while at the hotel, did you have sexual intercourse with your ex-girlfriend? He answered no. He told the truth.
I swear to God, I didn't do any of this stuff to her. I was faithful to this girl.
It just said you didn't have sex with her.
I didn't kiss anybody else either.
That's not what it said, right? Didn't he? He did something else with.
He failed for having sexual physical contact with somebody other than the ex-girlfriend.
Oh, other than her.
And then he did have, other than the kiss
You know
at the
why,
hotel,
Ashley?
he had.
Because what they say, don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Other than the kiss at the hotel, did he have any other sexual physical contact? He said no, and he did not tell the truth. So while he was in that hotel,
he did something else with it. He didn't have sex
intercourse,
with her, but he did something.
He did something other than a kiss.
And something with somebody else.
Oh, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So.
But I didn't.
How can you only fail 2 out of 5 questions? Either if the lie detector test is wrong,
I don't care,
either
Ashley.
they're all going to be wrong,
Listen,
right?
you know,
right?
whatever, just whatever. I did not do that to you.
I passed mine.
That's why I come out and told you I kissed her. That's why I told you I kissed her.
I passed my test. Do you even know that?
You did not tell me about this guy. You didn't.
Okay, what are you going to do?
I didn't know if this was recent or nothing. I don't know if this is recent or anything.
Excuse you?
Yeah, excuse me.
I don't know what the hell either one of you are talking about.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Pretty cut and dry. You came here. Whether he wants to say he didn't know this or that, you did say it before the test was result.
So why?
At some point, he knew that you slept with some guy 3 years ago.
Right.
It's not a perfect marriage, but it's a marriage. You came here. Other than that one time, you've never done anything else. You kissed a girl. You didn't have intercourse. You didn't even do as bad as she did. You didn't have intercourse with anybody.
I know.
So
if I had done anything at all with that man 2 months ago, would I have failed or would I not? I didn't pick
No. That's not true.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that, Steve, sorry.
And first of all, and I want to explain it since you brought that up. We asked them a million questions, right? But for the show purposes, we condense it to the 3 or 4 or 5 questions that are, specific to the show. But we ask you,
and you don't get to choose them.
Right.
You guys choose them.
We choose the questions.
Thank you.
I didn't know.
Stop assuming. That's what digs you in this hole.
What?
You assume way too much.
We're not here to go over our lie detector test. We are here for you two. You come here for the truth.
Right.
You got the truth. What do you do now?
If he can be honest and actually tell me, as I did him.
Tell him.
Listen, I'm not saying now.
Okay, so what?
Stop. Let me talk, please. I'm saying when we leave here, if you can actually sit down with me as husband and wife and communicate and be truthful as I was to you, okay? Yeah. Then we can work on this and go forward.
Okay, so let's be happy and let's go home.
No, seriously, I really honestly.
See you later. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.